the next episode. Is it recording? Yes, it's recording. Brilliant. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Pretty. Dusty, I'm guessing that's supposed to be gotcha? Not gotcha? Pawn machines? Filled with colorful capsule toys inside. Convenience store, and it notice mentions the place is up for sublease. This is run. Mononoke-sama movie poster. Brilliant. I'm not old enough to drink. It's too dark ahead. Let's investigate other places first. A notice with blurry words written on it. Recently, there are numerous instances of people missing in Kuromoricho. Residents and tourists are asked to stay away from deserted alleyways. March 1997, Kuromoricho Safety Committee. Fune wo amu shoten. Business door shut. Yeah, I'm be surprised. Ooh. Notice with blurry words written on it. Recently, there are numerous instances of people missing in... Oh. It's the same shit I just read. Oh, hey, basketball court. This should be the apartment Tamasaki-san mentioned. The mailbox is filled with flyers and dusty letters. A few of the letters are addressed to me. These letters are from Tamasaki-san. Oh yeah, because we're now in the present and we met Tamasaki in the past.
What do these letters say?
Tamasaki-san says she's doing well in Tokyo, and she's even inviting us to go there and enjoy ourselves.
She'll take care of our accommodation? It'd be great if we could claim the cost for our trip.
You have already published 2 books. You've probably earned a lot of money, right? No, that's definitely not how that works.
Kihara-chan, please don't talk about such a serious matter.
There's a keyhole in the mailbox, and it fits the key Tamasaki-san gave to us. Perhaps the dwelling Tamasaki-san mentioned is referring to this mailbox. Oh, that's fancy. I love it. This is the dwelling Tamasaki-san mentioned. It actually be in such a small mailbox.
I heard some yokai like to live in the dimension where humans live, but they're also afraid to bump into other human beings. So they often set up magical barriers in nondescript places in the human world, like gaps between the tables and walls, paintings, and inside closets. Those dimensions may look small, but in fact they are entirely different worlds altogether.
I see.
There's a stove here! I finally found a place to write my manuscript.
Can you change into a human at any time?
Well, I am weak and it isn't convenient for me to move around. It's a bit easier for me if I do things as a pigeon.
Why? I have a question. We first met each other when I used ninja without realizing it, and returned to the year 1995. Perhaps you were already at the train station 3 years ago?
Kihara, the person you're seeing now is also the person you saw at that time. I've always been in the same time and space as you. We have the same curse and fate, and ninja enables our fates to intertwine.
You mean ninja has something to do with the curse?
Probably. Anyway, we will get our answers when we arrive at Kuromori Town Theater and remove the curse. I'm not available for small talk now. I have to write the manuscript now.
Do what you need to do, and I will look around first.
Kihara-chan, good job all this while. Now, please get some well-deserved rest. I've sorted out the rules of ninja in the notebook, so if you have any questions about ninja, you may refer to it.
Obtain rules of ninja. Rule number 1. Ninja can read and restore the memories in electrical appliances, and users can freely travel through those memories. Rule number 2. The appliances can be used for ninja need to work normally. Rule number 3. Ninja can be used on other electrical appliances that are working normally in the same area. Rule number 4. The will of the user will determine the activation and effectiveness of ninja. Under dangerous conditions, ninja will activate by itself. That's fun to know. Rule number 5. Electrical appliances applied by ninja will be moved due to traveling back in time. Rule number 6. Changes applied by ninja in the past will also affect the present situation. Rule number 7. Ninja users can bring others into ninja space. We've already seen that. Rule number 8. The number of people and time span will affect ninja's effectiveness. Makes sense. Rule number 9. If the process of activating ninja is interrupted, it will have unforeseen consequences. Oh, I hope that doesn't come up later. Rule number 10. Ninja is incapable of changing death as a fact. That's definitely coming up later. You can open the item menu and read the rules of ninja again. Oh, that's coming up again. Like, there's no way. Also, is that an N64? New gaming console. Right. Think about what year it is, dumbass. Huh. Calendar for February 1996. It's not winter yet, but the inside of this house feels as cold as winter. Is it because the time in this room has stopped at February 1996? That's a good question. Clock's hands aren't moving. Yeah. Stove is giving off a blue flame. Closet. Kagami mochi. Collection of music albums from the band Little Lover is neatly arranged under the radio. Some books on what? Pedagogy? Alright, game. Column in Kuromori Daily. Feature on Kuromori Cho gas incident. On April 20th, dozens of people were killed in a gas attack on the Tokyo subway. After an investigation, police have confirmed that the religious group Shinri Tengoku is behind the attack. On October 9th, there was a gas attack on Kuromori Cho train number 135. According to a survivor, two Shinri Tengoku members used canisters which contained a specially made toxic gas on the moving train in succession, and both members died while 5 passengers and a train attendant were killed. On October 11th, a poison gas attack took place at Kuromori Cho Gekijo. It was raining. Wait, that's the place we have to go to. It was raining, and a member of the Shinri Tengoku discharged the poisonous gas from the rooftop of the theater. The gas had mixed with the rain and scattered on passerby below, leading to 4 deaths and dozens of serious injuries. Police revealed that the 2 gas incidents were planned and carried out by fanatical followers of the Shinri Tengoku. At present, the police have arrested most of its members, and some are still at large. In order to prevent further gas attacks, the police have stepped up patrols and asked residents to collect their safety manual on hazardous gases in a timely manner, and notify the police immediately if they see any suspicious person. Sociologists pointed out that the Shinrin Tengoku's activities have become more commonplace in Kuromori Cho, and it's closely associated with the decline of Kuromori Cho. After the economic crisis, the government in Kuromori Cho has never been able to come up with a sound and effective revitalization plan, and the unemployment rate remains high while all kinds of criminal activities continue to persist. Recently, a lot of people from the victims' families and the populace have come to the town's government office to lodge their protests in their own initiative. We will continue to bring further updates to this story. November 1995. Okay. There are several mystery novels on the nightstand. Tamasaki-san also likes Kobayashi Sensei's works. I seem to have seen this place outside the window in the Fox Forest before. Is this dimension connected to the Fox Forest? Hee, I get into the bed. Okay, that's fun. Alright. Leaving.
Oh, hello, cat. Are you the same cat that was blocking our path before?
It's the black cat I met at Shikanaki Station.
Hey, we meet again, yeah.
Hello there.
You can understand what I'm saying?
Yes. because of reasons that are hard to explain. By the way, you seemed like you wanted to tell me something when we first met.
I'd like to offer you a few drinks because I haven't seen a Komusume-chan as cute as you for a long time.
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand your language at the time, and I'm not old enough to drink any alcohol yet.
Young girls nowadays are so boring, yeah.
Why does it feel a bit frivolous?
Did you come to Kuromori Town to sightsee, yeah?
I'm going to Kuromori-cho Gekijo.
Why are you going there, yeah?
Because of various reasons, I need to go there.
For whatever reason, that place is very dangerous, nya. There's a lane of the weeping rain in front of the Kuromori-cho Gekijo. Once it rains, the rainwater becomes very toxic. You'll be corroded if you go there now, nya.
So that would be the poisonous gas, I'm guessing, or something like that? Weeping rain.
There was a gas attack near Kuromori-cho Gekijo 3 years ago. I remember it was raining at that time. A madman, haha, madam. A madman from some religious group ran to the roof of the theater to discharge the poisonous gas, and then the gas mixed with the rain to fall on passersby below.
Damn.
A lot of people died in that attack, and the scene at the time was frightening, yeah. Although the poisonous gas was cleaned up later, the vengeful ghosts of those innocent victims who died tragically continued to hang around near the theater and make that wailing sound when they were killed by the gas. That strong anguish together with the railing has become a highly corrosive weeping rain. It's useless even if you take an umbrella, nya. So you absolutely mustn't go there until the rain stops, nya.
There's no other way to go to the theater?
If you insist, nya. The owner of the Forest Cat Cafe probably knows a way to avoid being corroded by the weeping rain.
Forest Cat Cafe?
The owner is a very capable one. She would definitely know a way, nya.
Do you know where is that cafe?
It's at the end of that lane.
Hell yeah. I understand. Thank you very much.
Komusume-chan, are you sure you don't want to have a drink with me?
Sorry.
It's fine. You look like you have something important to do. I won't force you in that case.
Thank you.
There are fewer cute girls in this town, yeah. But the waitress in the Forest Cat Cafe is very nice. Unfortunately, that girl is even colder than you. It's not as if she would lose a piece of her flesh if she smiled, yeah.
That's a very specific thing to say. Okay, I think that's it. And, wait, we don't have our, person. Oh, whatever. Let's go. Uh-huh. The traveling cat. We haven't had a customer for a long time. Welcome to Forest Cat Cafe. Excuse me, are you the boss here? I am the waitress. The boss is inside. Isn't it opening hours right now? Business has been very slow lately, so we have been quite idle. We hope you can support our humble establishment if possible. Okay. By the way, does this place have a magical barrier? Yes, ma'am. You're very knowledgeable. After all, the economy is bad right now, so we have to set up a barrier to save on costs. Hi.
Yo, you're the girl from a foreign place, and your fate seems to be taking a heavy toll on you. Sorry, yeah, I didn't mean to peep into your destiny. Ow. But I just can't control this pair of Spider Witch's eyes, which can see the future.
Uh-huh. Spider Witch's eyes? Has it seen too many strange movies?
Other
Others don't believe that I can predict the future. I think I should travel everywhere to save those trapped by the chains of fate. Are you Komatsu Nanako-san? Komatsu Nanako. I think that's the artist who is very popular in recent years. Nanako-san, I like your new movie, Midnight Rain, very much, nya. Well, I'm not Nanako. My name is Kihara Kashin. Oh, you look alike, nya. Then, are you a fan of Nanako? Indeed. I have watched a few of Nanako's movies. Wow, I'm so happy, nya! Nanako is superb! Alright. Our cafe specialty is pine nut pudding with caramel cappuccino. Please try it. Special offer for a limited time today. Caramel macchiato and a blueberry mochi ice cream. Wait, did she say lost it inside? I'm wondering if she actually said cappuccino or if she said macchiato because haha, whoopsies. Let's see. Not much happened. Okay. Head inside then. Wait. I saw the numbers 135 outside. Huh. Welcome to the Forest Cat Cafe. What can I get for you? Excuse me. Are you the boss of the Forest Cat Cafe? I am the waitress of this place. That's what the person at the door said to you, right? Yes. Sorry, she is the boss of this place. That idiot would always pull some silly pranks because she has too much free time on her hands. Why do you need to see her? I have a question. Yeah! I don't know. Ah ha ha. What happened? I just dozed off a while and my two kittens disappeared. They should come back when they're hungry. You're right, but if I'm not with them, they would definitely be scared. With all due respect, they seem rather happy when you are away. Eh? Why? They complained a couple of days ago that you had added strange things to their food. That's the cake I was experimenting for that new flavor. But you can't use the products of your failed experiments to feed them either. They aren't poisonous, and it's wasteful to throw them away. Forget it. If you're worried, go and find them. I will look after the cafe. Would I bump into some weird stranger? I'm not too good at dealing with strangers. If you don't mind, I can help you find your cats. Really? The cat at my home also wandered off quite a number of times, and I had to find it and bring it back all the time. Then I'll really need to trouble you. By the way, I don't know your name yet. My name is Kihara Kashin. Kihara. Nice name. My name is Kinoshita Sakurako. This girl over here, who looks super serious, is Aizawa Makoto. Sorry about that, Kihara-san. My stupid boss has given you so much trouble. Eh? How could you say that about others? Sakurako-san, in this month alone, you've already spilled coffee on customers twice, spoiled the oven 3 times, broken 5 plates, and now you'd still lose your cats. Eh? Did I do all those? Please be focused when you work. By the way, Sakurako-san, do you know anything about the Lane of the Weeping Rain? Kihara-san, you plan to go into the Lane of the Weeping Rain? Yes. It's said that the Lane of the Weeping Rain has a highly corrosive rain, and I've heard that the owner of the Forest Cat Cafe knows how to avoid the Weeping Rain. I see. When you get my kittens back, I will tell you how to get across the Lane of the Weeping Rain. Okay, then I'll set off now. Just a minute. Kihara-san, please come with me to a place. Kihara-san, You've probably noticed this kind of signpost during your travels.
Yes, I've seen it before in Shikanaki Village.
In fact, this signpost serves as a transport hub for a ghost train. Oh my god, do we get fast travel? Fuck yeah.
Ghost train?
It is said that during the Meiji period, trains were introduced into Japan. In order to build the railways, people destroyed large tracts of forest and grasslands, and many animals died as a result. Since then, people who've lived near the railways would often hear that mysterious sound of trains. Even when the trains that ran normally at night would encounter those mysterious trains head-on. In fact, they're caused by the restless spirits of those dead animals. But after a long time, the restless spirits' anguish wore out, and they remained on this land permanently by manifesting themselves as trains. Hence, a large number of trains have formed a special transport network. And the signpost is the hub for the transport network. Simply put, this signpost can transport you to other places with this signpost.
I see.
Those kittens can't get through the barrier I've set up, so they've probably run to other places through this signpost.
Does that mean I can find them through the signposts?
Right, but I'm still not sure which signpost they've gone, so I'll need to trouble you to find them one by one. This pass is for you. You can use this pass to activate the transport function, so it'll be easier for you to return to Kuromori Town. Although this pass is for a single use, you can use the transport function permanently once it's activated.
Sakura-ko-san, thank you.
I should thank you. In fact, I'm not that good at dealing with people, and I really don't like to go to crowded places. So I'll have to trouble you to help me get my cats back. Ah, right. There were 2 kittens that ran away. One of them is a white cat, the other one is a ginger cat. You can ask Aizawa for information on these 2 kittens. It's easier for you to find them if you know their habits. With the signpost, it's much easier to travel back and forth between Kuromori Town and Shikanaki Village. Yeah, so there's 135, huh? Weird. I don't know if that has any connection. You look like Totoro. A maneki neko shaped like Tetro. Yep, Totoro, yep. Still have yet to actually watch that movie, I need to.
Why does it feel different from the Tetro in my memories? I think Sakura-ko-san bought it around the time when Tonari no Tetro was screened. She bought it at Kuromori-cho Gekijo. Sakura-ko-san said it's a limited edition item and it's worth a lot of money. However, it looks like a fake item to me. Rich mellow caramel macchiato with a fresh blueberry mochi ice cream to go along with it. This afternoon's set meal for the summer in a Forest Cat Cafe is definitely not to be missed, yeah. Perfect orders ahead, yeah. Box has words, coffee residue, please feel free to take. These are the leftover coffee residue from this establishment, so if you need any, please feel free to take them anytime. Coffee residue can dehumidify and deodorize a place, and can also be used as fertilizer for plants. We scatter the coffee residue on the grass and potted plants outside the cafe. By doing so, not only have we saved money, but we're also doing our part for the environment. I see. I imagine I'm gonna have to come back for that at some point. Kihara-san, sorry to trouble you. If I didn't have to look after the cafe, I would have searched for the cats myself. I heard Sakura-ko say the business isn't doing good lately. Phone unlock, I need to know where I need to go after this. Sorry, this is Sakura-ko-san's usual method to attract customers. To put it simply, she would claim the business in the cafe is slow to get sympathy from others. A lot of customers have been deceived like you. Although very few humans would come here, the yokai who live nearby are our regulars, so our business isn't that bleak. That idiot can't do a good job, but would always come up with many strange menu offerings. And by the way, I'd like to know something about these 2 cats. Your information might help me find them. What would you like to know about the 2 cats? The white cat is called Rin-chan. It loves horror films and is a crazy fan of Komatsu Nanako. Oh, there was a horror poster thing in the town. Rin-chan likes to collect everything about Komatsu Nanako, like posters, photo albums, and such. If
you find Rin-chan, try to pretend that you like Komotsu Nanako. What would you like to know about the Ducats? Ginger. The ginger cat is called Mochi-chan, and it likes movies on magic, yokai, samurai, and such. It has probably watched a lot of this kind of movies, and it's always harbored fantasy of having magical powers. Some time ago, it said it even found some strange skull in Shikanaki village. Maybe it went there. I get it. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I hope this information is helpful to you. Alright. I have no need for the... fine. You want to activate? Yes. Have it activated. Okay, so what have we got? Forest Cat Cafe, apartment at Kuromori Town, Deer Skull at Shikanaki Village, Village Headman's residence in Shikanaki Village. Travel points joined. I mean, fuck it, I can just walk to the fucking place. No need for that. Well. These are cat footprints. The footprints head off in different directions. If I investigate, I might track down the kitten. Downwards. The footprints leading downwards have some dirt, and they have a faint coffee smell. The footprints to the right have some wet mud, and they seem to have the smell of rotting aquatic vegetation. Midnight Ring. I remember Komotsu Nanako has the leading role in that horror movie. But was there a white cat in that poster before? And it looked like a lost one. Excuse me. Wow, it is Nanako's poster, and I like her so much. It's you, Nya. You really are inside. How did you get inside the poster? I'm a cat spirit, so it's easy for me. By the way, you mustn't tell Mochi-chan, otherwise it'll definitely keep pestering me to teach it on how to get into the poster, Nya. Sakurako-chan is quite worried about you. Please get back there quickly. It's so boring to go back, Nya. I'm taught humans indulge us every day when they say nya nya nya, as if we're idiots. But we can't understand what they're trying to say when they say nya 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 and such. By the way, if you can help me to tear this poster off, I will go back, Nya. I've collected all the posters of Nanako, except this hand-painted limited edition poster, Nya. But my claws are so sharp that it would definitely tear the poster, Nya. Okay, but you have to promise me that you will go back. No problem, Nya. Is this an automatic thing? I imagine I have to go back. Fuck it, I'll just do it. Where's Cat Cafe? Rin-chan is back. Kiharu-san is so reliable. But I wonder where it stole that poster. Hope it won't trouble others too much. I don't know anything about a poster. What you talking about? D-Skull. Oh, look at that. I'm so surprised. Hi. This strange skull is blooming with flowers, Nya. Yes, well, Sakurako-san is worried about you. You should go back soon. They all don't believe me when I have magical powers. I don't want to go back, Nya. Actually, you might not believe me either. I also have magical powers. Really, Nya? The animals nearby all know about me. You can ask them if you don't believe me. If you go back to the coffee house, I can show you. I'll ask the animals first, yeah. Oh my god, I am playing as cat. Yes! Okay.
Excuse me, do you know that little girl?
That Ojo-san? Of course I know her.
Is she amazing?
Then you have come to the right person. I know everything that happened around here. 2 years ago, if my memory serves me right, I saw hundreds of fox spirits chase this Ojo-san and try to kill her. Those fox spirits have the word murder written all over their faces, and they could knock a kitten like you flat with one smack of their palm. But this Ojo-san could actually knock all those fox spirits flat on the ground without breaking a sweat. Isn't that scary? So don't mess with her. Before I talk to Deer, actually, where is my chicken pal? Chicken pal.
Matsuyama's friend is nice and amazing.
You're boring. Alright, Monsieur Deer.
Excuse me, do you know that human girl? You mean Kihara-sama? Of course I know her. Does she really have magical powers? Of course Kihara-sama could do something humans couldn't. Look at all the blooming flowers. It's all thanks to Kihara-sama's help.
Is that it?
Now do you believe me? Kihara-sensei, I apologize for being rude earlier, Nia. Sensei? Kihara-sensei, please teach me how to use your magical powers.
I can teach you, but before that, you must go back to the coffee house.
Okay, Kihara-sensei.
Ojo-san, I have praised you in front of that kitten.
Thank you. Kihara-sama is really amazing and kind.
Brilliant. I'm imagining I go back to the cafe. Head back yourself, yes. Kihara-san, Rin-chan and Mochi-chan have already returned. Words can't express how grateful I am to you.
I also like cats very much, so I can understand how you must have felt when the cats were lost.
By the way, you must be tired after all that traveling. Please help yourself to our coffee house's special coffees and cakes. It will be my treat, so please help yourself.
All right.
Like most cafes, we also prepare mocha for our valued guests. Kiara-san, you've helped us a lot. If we don't treat you well, this cafe would be too unwelcoming.
Sorry for imposing on you.
It isn't exactly polite to ask about a guest's fares, but excuse me for asking this. Why would you want to go to the Lane of Weeping Rain?
In fact, I came to Kodamori Town because of some inexplicable power. Or, I should say I got trapped here. And I heard there's a way to help me leave this place in Kodamori-cho Gekijo. Kihara-san, excuse me for saying this. Kodamori-cho Gekijo isn't safe. You shouldn't.
Aizawa, you shouldn't interfere with the guest's wishes.
Sorry.
The coffee's ready. Kihara-san, please enjoy.
Let me serve you, Kihara-san.
Aizawa, thank you.
Kihara-san, the coffee is hot. Please drink it slowly.
For a moment, Aizawa-san seems to have cast a weird glance at me. When I'm about to raise the cup, I notice there's a note at the bottom of the cup. It says, "Don't drink the coffee." What's wrong, Kihara-san? Is the coffee not to your liking? No, not at all. Then don't delay. Drink it quickly. This coffee really tastes very good. Kihara-san, drink this cup of coffee and all your problems will be solved. Don't worry, the coffee isn't poisoned. Hi! Kihara-san, where are you going? This power is... whatever. Emergency! Activate itself! Damn. Bam. Bleh. Oh, hey. Where am I? I'm in the carriage where the gas attack happened 3 years ago? I can smell something acrid, and my vision is getting blurry. Oh, fuck me. And then a familiar voice is yelling from the right side of the train. Get out of the carriage! Hurry! Oh, hi! Kiritani-san, why are you here?
Told you. Ninja links our fates together.
Wait. You can speak now?
Yeah, probably because the train has left Kurawari town, and the curse on me is somehow weaker.
I'm doing the wrong voice for you. Haha.
But it's only temporary. I still can't tell you some things I know. Although we finally left Kurawari town, we have to go back to break the curse.
Is that blood splatter on the door up above?
By the way, Kihara-chan, why did you come here by invoking Ninja?
Well, it's a long story.
Kihara-chan, you would just trust other people that easily once again.
Sorry, I just wanted to get out of here as soon as possible.
Forget it. Let's activate Ninja and return to Kurawari town first.
The feather stopped glowing.
The notebook didn't mention this. But if you're interrupted while activating Ninja, or you brought too many people with you through Ninja, they might lead to fluctuations. Oh, we have no choice but to wait until the feather regains its power. Before that, let's find a safe place to rest.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. At least you're safe and sound. Then I'd better get back to the pigeon form as before. Please bring me along with you, Kihara-chan. Kihara-chan's pocket is like a heater. Once I go inside, I don't want to come out again.
Is that blood? Door handle appears to be wrapped by some great external force and stained with dried blood. Goody gumdrops, I'm imagining. Dangerous gases inside. Okay. Device that indicates the ventilation condition of the carriage, and there are some indecipherable numbers on the device. Door is locked. Hi. This should be the toilet Matsuyama-san mentioned. I'm gonna watch the door while you search around for it. Oh, I am just this person. Strange red liquid is flowing out of the toilet. Mysterious package covered with red liquid is inside the tank. Obtain a mysterious package.
It's a bit dirty. I should wash it. I've washed it.
The parcel contains 2 metallic canisters. This one is yours. Do you know what to do? I'll repeat. Step into that carriage and open this canister when the time is right. Simple as that.
Will it be painful?
It's only through enduring pain for a short while that the Father of Truth will bestow eternal happiness. There's no doubt about it. No more stupid questions.
Sorry.
Damn it. I can't find Matsuyama-san's keys.
Are they left in the toilet?
I'll go back to check. If it got found by others, Matsuyama-san's identity would be revealed. Hi! Bunch of keys hanging from a rope.
Matsuyama's name is written on the keys.
I am unhappy with this. Door is locked.
I should be able to open the door with the keys I picked up just now.
What the fuck?
It's raining in this carriage. This should be the ghost train mentioned in the legends. Ghost train would manifest itself through one's consciousness. Different types of consciousness enables a train carriages to have different scenery. Ghost train probably overlap with train 135 because of the disruptions when you use Nencha.
Hi.
Yeah, a cute human girl. I'm Kichijo. May I know your name, my lovely Ojo-chan?
I'm Kihara Kashin.
Ooh, Kihara-san looks as cute as Fujisaki Kyoko nya.
Fujisaki Chioko. Is she a singer?
Kyoko was a well-known movie star in the 40s. Kihara-chan, I can't believe you don't know her.
That is the 90s. How could I possibly know a movie star of that time? This is the 90s.
By the way, our watermelons are super yummy, nya. Kihara-san, are you interested in advertising for us, nya?
Advertise?
With your poise, I believe our watermelons will definitely sell really well, Kihara-san. We might even outsell Shikanaki watermelons, nya.
Shikanaki watermelons. I remember Tamasaki-san said before that the fruits in Shikanaki Village were very famous.
Yes, and the Shikanaki watermelon is my target that I want to beat, nya. Ooh, I know, I've come up with a slogan, nya. How about Idol of the Millennium, Kihara-chan's blast of sweetness? What do you think?
I'm not exactly comfortable with the idea of doing an advertisement. And the slogan. It's really embarrassing.
Exactly. It doesn't show any of Kihara-chan's amazing qualities at all. This won't do.
Kiritani, stop fooling around with him. We still have important things to do.
Oh, nya. Kihara-san, give my offer some thought, okay?
I'm really sorry.
Well, okay. If you ever change your mind, you can look for me anytime, nya.
Oh boy. See things soaked in mud. That's nope. I'm not doing down. Damn it. There we go. A device that displays the weather, temperature, and ventilation conditions. Weather, abnormal, raining. You don't say.
So darn hot. Do not disturb me before the sun sets.
Maintenance toolbox bar. Da-da-da. Humans like you shouldn't open just about any box you've seen, yeah. Device that displays the weather temperature and ventilation conditions. Temperature, abnormal, high temperature. Oh, do we have an invisible thing? Okay. A device that displays the weather temperature and ventilation conditions. Ventilation, abnormal, off. This button should turn on the power. Oh. Okay. What's up?
Sleep, sleep, happy days are coming. The fields are full of melons. Train is flying and beeping. Kids are enjoying themselves like dancing flowers.
Oh, Joe-san, are you interested in this song? This song was popular in Shikinaki Village when I was a kid. At the time, the villagers were so poor they often skipped their meals. Thanks to the gods' blessings, Shikinaki Village enjoyed abundant harvest every year. That's how Shikinaki Village became prosperous. Do you know who that god is? I can't remember. I'm old and my memory isn't what it used to be. This song is the only thing I can remember. My master used to sing it every day. My master's been dead for decades in the blink of an eye. Wait. Hold up. Kiara-san, what happened just now? Did Ninja create disruptions because I brought Aizawa-san and 2 kittens through Ninja? This is what happened. I see. But don't worry, we can return there when the feather has regained its power.
Wait a minute, Kiara-chan. We're not sure whether this person and the Sakura girl are in on this together.
What's this Daifuku that can speak? I love how every single character that's, like, noticed, Kiritani, has said something different, like onigiri, a duck egg, now we've got a Daifuku.
I'm a pigeon.
Aizawa-san, what was with that cup of coffee? I'm not really sure what's in the coffee, but it seems anyone who drinks it will lose their memories. Lose their memories? When they lose their memories, Sakura-ko-san would send them somewhere else. Sakura-ko-san never told me where they would go or why she's doing this, but she keeps emphasizing I'm doing this for their sakes. Kiara-san, you're very nice and helped us a lot. That's why I told you this secret. If so, why don't you leave the cafe? Sakura-ko-san took me in, and I love this job. But now that you've done this, would Sakura-ko-san... She's not an evil person. That's the only thing I know for sure. But now, she has another reason to deduct this month's bonus. Sakura-ko-san may be clumsy, but she's a very shrewd businesswoman, and even somewhat stingy.
She often gives us cakes that failed in order to make... She often gave us the cakes she failed to make in order to save on cat food expenses. And forced us to play with the customers. I ain't good getting struck by humans until it almost become bald, yeah.
By the way, Kihara-san, you said just now that we could go right back to the year 1998 through Ninja, right? Yep. As far as I know, Train 135 was dismantled after the gas attack. The only carriage that hasn't been dismantled was bought by Sakura-ko-san and converted into a cafe. Oh. I said I saw 135 and I thought it was weird. This is why. Okay. guess the refurbished cafe is the carriage with the poisonous gas. According to the rules of Nensha, which you told me, we can only return to the cafe by activating Nensha in the corresponding carriage.
That's to say, the other carriages no longer exist in 1988. It'd be dangerous to reactivate Nensha at any place where, we like in this train.
That's exactly what I'm worried about the most. Okay.
But the poisonous gas is still in that carriage. We can't go back there.
Maybe we could try discharging the gas. If my memory serves me right, the train should have a master control switch on the ventilation system near the door. That switch controls the ventilation settings in all the carriages. Let's check around the door first. Aizawa, Makoto, Rin-chan, and Mochi-chan have joined the team. Yay! There's some numbers on it. It means locked. Seems someone has locked it, and the door can only be unlocked by a staff card. I found a bunch of keys on the toilet earlier, and it had a magnetic card attached to it. This is a staff card, all right. You seem to know the setup of the train very well, Aizawa-san. I don't know why either. Oh no. Any chance she was the female student who died and then I guess was either saved from the brink of death by Sakurako or brought back to life, like her spirit was brought back? But this place seems familiar to me, and the information about this train just popped into my head. But when I try to recall it, I become confused. Because you either died or you drank the damn coffee. Maybe Sakurako-san knows the reason. Aizawa-san, don't worry too much about it before we return to her. By the way, would ejecting the gas harm any residents living near the railway line? Now the train is in the middle of nowhere and we won't be passing through any place where people live for some time. Activate the device. Train has the sounds of moving parts. And there's a number flashing on the screen. This means there's a blockage in the air vent. The vent is outside the carriage. We can't get out of the carriage since the train is currently moving, so we have to enter from here if we plan to clear the vent. The entrance looks a bit narrow.
Kihara-sensei, I think I can go through this entrance. Let me clear the duct.
Mochi-chan, the air duct may still have poisonous gas inside, and it's dark. Aren't you afraid of the dark?
I know I'm just an ordinary, timid cat. I can only imitate how people speak in movies and have absurd fantasies. But I'm the only male cat here, Nya. I can't let you girls do such a dangerous job.
Mochi-chan, I need to tell you something. I obtained my powers by accident, and there's no way for me to share it with you. However, your courage and determination are stronger than anything.
All right.
Mochi-chan, come back to us immediately if you don't feel well.
No problem, Nya.
Face your fears. Nope. I don't like this. Have I mentioned I detest this? Sometimes safe areas are the most dangerous traps. So if I'd gone to the other one... just for funsies.
Kiara-sensei, why are you here? Mochi-chan, don't you want to have the spider witch's eyes? I've got it. Quickly, come here.
Well, I just saved. Yep. Okay, that was just fun. No achievement for that. I just wanted to do that. I don't like this. Nope. I went too far. Okay. Okay. Can I just walk? Because I have more control if I walk. Okay.
So, it's actually blocked by cobwebs.
Vent has been cleared. I timed on this one. You can hurry back. I'm not controlling this, by the way. Okay. Oh man, I was so worried it was gonna have me like fucking sprint back or some shit. Okay.
Kiara-sensei, mission accomplished. Alright, Mochi-chan, good job. He passed out because he inhaled the gas? Doesn't look like symptoms of a poisoning. Probably because he's too tense and relaxed too suddenly, and he passed out. He'll be fine after a bit of rest. I'm so relieved to hear that. This fool almost got me scared to death, Nia. I'll go in first to check if I can activate Ninja after the ventilation process starts, just in case. Please help take care of Mochi-chan, Aizawa-san. Okay, I'll take him to the carriage we were at before.
I'll say, there's that girl. She also does have blue eyes, but not... I mean, obviously not the same color hair, but...
Have you found Matsuya-san's keys yet? Matsuyama-san's keys yet?
I've searched all over the trolley but couldn't find it. Forget it. If we can't find it, others probably can't find it either.
So, the plan remains unchanged?
I've come up with a new plan. We will split up. First, you will release the gas, and the gas will spread to the nearby towns through the air vents. I will act when a train arrives at Kuromori Town Station. Do you regret it?
No. I'm a bit scared.
Seiko, have you heard of the Father of Truth?
I've only joined for a month, and have never seen him before.
I've seen him once, which is unforgettable. You can experience a special type of warmth when you talk to him. It's as if you're in the middle of a snowstorm and about to freeze to death while climbing a snowy mountain, and an array of sunlight shines on you. We can see him once we finish this task, and bathe in his eternal warmth. Death is only a short ceremony in comparison.
But why do all these innocent people?
Innocent? Hello, are you serious? Do you really think it's society that has put your parents out of work and you... Do you really think it's society that has put your parents out of work and you failed your exams? No, it's these so-called innocent common people. They're greedy, opportunistic, cold and vain, but they don't know themselves. No one is more wicked than them. Look! That man who's calling his boss and bowing unctuously is really disgusting. He's holding an elaborately wrapped gift, thinking how to please his boss. While his colleagues, friends, and family members are also leading their lives in the same way in this dog-eat-dog world. Your parents got squeezed out by all these human scum. Does this guy deserve any sympathy? Look at that one. She's a student like you, but she's wearing outlandish clothes and listening to music that is like wolves and banshees howling. And this type of person is a focus of attention among students? While you worked hard all day long from early morning till late at night, but got nothing in return. Your dreams, your future, all got shattered by this type of human scum. They are mocking you, stepping on you. And the benevolent patriarch of the Shinrin Tengoku is willing to forgive us and allow us to enter the door to happiness. What an honor. Everyone except us should go to hell and taste the retribution that they have sown for themselves. Oh, religious fanatics are an interesting psychology study. We don't have much time. Make your decision. My lifelong ideal is to head for the door to happiness, and I will not stop. Nothing like preying on minds that are very vulnerable. A student, are you okay? Why are you shivering? Is it too cold?
Sorry.
What did you say?
Sorry.
The body's holding a deformed gift box tightly. The gift box has an attached note soaked in blood. Fumikun, I'm sorry. Daddy's been busy with work lately and can't watch your match. This is the baseball cup you wanted so much. Daddy will promise you this. I will attend your finals. Because he wasn't talking to his fucking boss, was he? God. I'm saving you for last.
The body's holding a leaflet in one hand. We ignite your youth and dreams. You are welcome to join us at Chikuho Student High School Zato Rock Research Club. Please believe in this. Our goals are just in front of us. No matter how far, we will always be with you. This is fucked. There's a postcard next to the body. Kazuo, we haven't kept in touch for more than 20 years. When are we going to call the guys from our football team to get together? But everyone is old by now and we can't play football. By the way, winter's coming soon. The fish hiding beneath the ice are really tasty. Oops, ran out of space to write on this postcard. Let's have a nice chat when you come here.
Oh man, I miss sending postcards.
What's on the floor?
Contained an ice pick. Fascinating.
The two bodies are holding each other tightly. There's a Kuromori-cho travel guide on the floor.
And last but not least...
The body is clutching a metallic canister in one hand, and there are numerous scat marks around the wrists. This girl might be one of those who started the attack. She looks around my age. Wounds around the wrists. Did she try to commit suicide?
gonna die. Go to hell, you bastards! Die! Bye! I can't control this well! Let me go!
Why did you lie to me? The door of happiness is not true at all. I feel so terrible.
Hurry up and let me go, stupid girl!
Kiara-chan, run! Now! That was close. We almost got caught.
I think we technically did get caught, but the game was very generous.
Matsuyama's keys dropped in there. We probably won't need them anymore. Kiara-chan, what's wrong? It seems the girl was tricked to join Shinrin Tengoku. For Shinrin Tengoku, weak souls are the best prey and the most deadly weapons. Something unfortunate might have happened to that girl in her actual life, so she became very fragile at heart, and the Shinrin Tengoku seized the opportunity. That Shinrin Tengoku member is still inside. We can't go in there. We better find Aizawa-san to discuss our next step.
I know it autosaves, and I know autosave is a thing, but I just feel better actually saving. Bye, weirdo. Bye, cat. Hi, Aizawa.
Kiara-san, can we go back now? We've had some issues. I see. Sorry, Mochi-chan, Aizawa-san. Sorry, Mochi-chan and Aizawa-san. You both have helped a lot, but unfortunately... Kiara-san, what's most important is that you are okay. I looked around and came up with a backup plan. Based on what I can see outside the window, we have left Kuromori Town, and we're at Chikuho Prefecture Park dozens of kilometers away. Now we can't return by Nensha, so now that we can't return by Nensha, we can go back to Kuromori Town by using the normal way. The normal way? Go to the cab, find the captain, and ask him to drive the ghost train back to Kuromori Town train station. The captain of the ghost train is most likely a regular at the cafe, and he might agree. Those simple-minded guys don't know coffee at all. They visit the cafe to pursue Sakura-ko, nya. As long as you tell them Sakura-ko-san will appreciate this greatly, I am certain they will be glad to help you. Will that create trouble for Sakura-ko-san? Look at our predicament. We're here because it's that fool's fault. We should punish her a bit. I'm gonna find a way to the cab.
Journal's frozen solid.
The ice pick should be able to break off the ice.
Ice on the door handle is broken off. Ice pick is broken. Fucking shit ice pick. Is this a slidey puzzle? Please tell me it's not a slidey puzzle. It's a slidey puzzle, isn't it?
The floor is slippery.
Slippery. Wow.
Slippery. Confirm the path first before moving across.
Yeah, there's not exactly a reset, is there? Okay, hang on. Let me think. Okay, so if I did that. Okay, so hang on, let me confirm that again. Up there, ba. Okay. Boom. I'd like to point out the guide technically had a different way to do it, but fuck you, I found a different way. A device that displays the weather, abnormal cold. Oh, this is not where I need to be. Fine. Redoing this. One half of the poster, Tower of the Sun, is torn off. I remember there's a similar poster in another carriage earlier. Do I have to go back for it?
I can sense magic from the poster. Cat spirits like me are quite sensitive to things with magic, yeah. Eh? I've heard about cat spirits, but this is the first time I've seen one. May I pet you? Cute kitty kitty. Why are you scowling?
Seems Rinchan doesn't like to be touched.
And it's gross to be touched by a chicken who looks like a white potato, yeah.
Let's check this poster first. One of the posters, torn off, bright warm, yeah, close, check the poster, yes. Chain poster.
The sky turned dark, yeah.
Is it because I tore down this poster?
Ghost Street is an aggregation of all that consciousness. This poster might have come into being from some kind of powerful consciousness.
Maybe we can use this poster to melt the snow in that carriage. It's nighttime already after my nap, nya. Time to work, nya. Water is leaking in which carriage? Fascinating. Anyway, I like to go resolve that ice puzzle that was actually really not that hard to solve. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, they made it like a lot more complicated. The poster I tore off is probably the upper half of this one. The snowman is melted.
What a big cat!
Ojo-san, thank you for saving me from the chains. 100 years ago, a passing traveler car created me. I was just a common snowman. I was afraid I would melt and disappear, so I hoped the winter could last as long as possible. The fear of death and the obsession with my life finally became snow, which lasted for 100 years. What are we, in Narnia? Even if I'm not afraid to melt anymore, the obsession of 100 years was too strong and couldn't disappear, so it ended up like this. If you hadn't helped, Ojo-san, I wouldn't have freed myself from these chains. Can you tell me your name? My name is Kihara Kashin. I will remember this name. I'm leaving then. I'm really eager to see the world after 100 years. Goodbye, until we meet again, Kihara-san. Goodbye. Cool. I melted snowmen for my own shit and ended up freeing a snowcat. Cool. Fantastic. Door is locked and a note posted on the door plate. If you encounter difficulties in opening the door, please look for the maintenance staff on duty. Which was Ginormous Cat. Now I gotta go find... Cat. Oh. I'm literally about to pass past you. Hang on. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. That's not anything. Aha. What's this? No idea at all, Nia.
What's the problem?
Seems the pipe is leaking, but I'm not good at fixing this, Nia. The maintenance man who's normally in charge of this is on leave, and I'm just a temporary worker, Nia. Gee, actually, I excel in cooking, Nia. I can try fixing it, if you don't mind. Ojo-chan, do you know how to fix it?
Kiara is a very helpful and versatile girl skilled with all sorts of home improvements.
My father's often not at home, so I'm quite adept at fixing things around the house. Okay then, please help me with it, Nia. Okay. Rotate water pipe. Okay. Oh, I can't move anything. Okay. I didn't think it would be that easy. I have to incorporate all of it, don't I? Motherfucker. Oh. Problem solved. Amazing, yeah. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Kiara Kashi.
I'm Dodo. Kihara-san, if you encounter any problems on the train, come to me anytime, yeah.
Dodo, I have a question right now.
You need to ask the train captain to drive back. Kihara-san, I love your outlandish ideas, Nia. Actually, it's not impossible. This train can go wherever it wants, Nia. I have a set of lockpicks. It can be used to open the door to the cab.
Lockpicks?
That door hasn't been maintained for a long time. The captain is often trapped inside, Nia. Take it. Consider it as a thank you present for helping me, Nia. Cool. Well then, I'm going back to sleep, Nia. It's so easy to feel sleepy in this weather, Nia.
I heard Kiara-san fix the pipes. Awesome, yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah, it was overcast. I didn't see you clearly earlier. Only now do I realize you look like a girl I met before. Around 15 years ago, I saw a girl who looked like you at Kuromori Town Station, but she was older than you, maybe around 20. She was sitting on a chair at the train station with her long black hair. That was really so gorgeous that I couldn't help drawing that scene.
Kichijo-san, do you still have that drawing?
It's been so long, I'm not sure where I kept it. Kiara-san, you seem to be quite interested in that drawing.
Is that our mother?
Since you care about it so much, I'll look for it when I get back.
Kichijo-san, thank you very much. Sorry for declining your offer to be your brand ambassador earlier.
Don't worry, Kiara-san. It's an honor to be at your service, Nia.
I feel more guilty.
Of course, I'd be very grateful if you could be my brand ambassador. Who knows, I might even find that drawing sooner, Nia. How about it? Kiara-san, would you like to be my brand ambassador? I get it now. This is part of your tricks. But it's a good one.
I'll try.
I'm really grateful, Nia.
What should I do?
My posters are all hand-drawn, so I only need one portrait of you, Nia. Kiara-san, please take a seat over there. It'll only take a while.
To be honest, surprised you're so good at drawing.
I'm flattered. In fact, I want to become an artist and travel around the world since I was small. But my father asked me to take over the fruit shop. After running the business, decades have passed, yeah. Now I've got my family, and those days when I could draw freely are out of reach for me. But I'm pleased to see my children growing up happily, yeah. I'm almost done. I'm gonna add a few slogans, yeah. Oh, and I can't forget your name, yeah. By the way, what do you plan to do in the future, Kihara-san?
My father wanted me to be a doctor.
Then what do you think about that, Kihara-san?
I don't know.
If I were younger, I would say, idiot, you don't even have a goal in life. Then what is the meaning of life, nya? But now I won't say that, nya. In my opinion, whether you like what you're currently doing or not, you should do your best in everything that you do, nya. Done. Kiara-san, hope you like it.
Oh, it's actually really fucking cute. Endorsed exclusively by Kihara Kashi, our beloved star at the turn of the century. This is so cute.
Oh wow, it's beautiful.
This is a shaved ice poster?
Hehe, Kiara-san, you gave me some inspiration, yeah. You have a special presence to you. It's not as sweet as cherry blossoms or as passionate as roses. But it's as cool as the sea breeze lightly mixed with salt. It could give tourists a refreshing feeling after they've endured the hot summer weather. Speaking of summer certainly reminds me of shaved ice, yeah. Shaved ice plus watermelon plus Kihara-san's endorsement. What a perfect combination, yeah.
I know you're praising me, but it's rather embarrassing.
You can keep this original copy, Kiara-san. I'm going back to prepare on the advertisement materials. You can come to Kichijo's fruit shop at Kuromori-cho Station if you want to know more. If you want to get to know more about the drawing and the reward. I look forward to your visit, Kiara-san.
Yes. Contain shaved ice poster. You can examine the poster in the menu items.
Kiara-chan, why do you care about that drawing so much?
I don't know if it's a coincidence. Now we're in 1995. 15 years ago, it was the year 1980, when I wasn't born yet. My family moved to Kuromori Town a few years before I was born, and the time coincides with that time when Kichijiro met that girl. And my mother was in her 20s, which matches the age Kichijiro-san described.
So, you want to confirm whether it's your mother in that drawing?
Yeah. My father mentioned once about the car accident when I was 8. The car burst into flames by itself. My mother and the luggage in the back seat of the car turned to ash in the fire. The most precious memories of my family, including photos of my mother, were gone. Let's talk about it later when we reach Kuromori-cho Station. Now that I've got the lockpicks, we can go to the cab. Okay, I'm taking a minor break before I continue on. Alright, so I think next we have to... pick the lock, would be my guess? Aye. Yep, don't care. Oh, hi. Aizawa-san, I've got the tool to open the door to the cab. Well done, let's go. Yay, party members. I've never used these kind of lockpicks. Kihara-san, let me try. That wasn't that hard.
Father once told me a story. There's a kind of traveling cat which would spend its entire life on a train. They feed on the wind and rain and sleep by listening to the sound of moving trains. They will become beautiful gemstones when they die and drop onto the railway tracks. It is said that you can experience the scenery which they have seen with these gemstones.
Makoto-chan, say goodnight to Papa.
Is Papa asleep?
Yes, Papa is asleep.
When will Papa wake up? I'd like him to tell me the story about the traveling cat. Papa said the traveling cats have seen all kinds of people in scenery. And he also said these stories would take more than an entire lifetime to tell.
Makoto-chan, Papa is on a trip with the traveling cat. It's going to take a very long time before it's going to take a very long time before he can come back. When he comes back, he definitely will tell a lot of stories to Makoto-chan.
Really? I want to travel with the traveling cats too.
Makoto-chan.
Father didn't come back home. As for me, I've decided to step on the train to look for the stories my father didn't manage to tell me.
Okay, weird flashback. Is this actually who, Aizawa is? There's a resume on the table. Hagino Makoto, 24 years old, Kanto University, Master of Engineering in Transportation Engineering, position applied, train captain. See the resume. A news report. Recently, top train captain Hagino Kenji died in a car accident. According to an investigation, a child suddenly ran across the road. Hagino Kenji tried to avoid the child, crashed into a telephone pole at one side of the road, and sustained several injuries where he died subsequently. The Hagino family worked on the railway for generations and can be traced back to the Meiji period. It is said that the Hagino family has witnessed how Japanese railways have flourished. But Hagino Kenji's son's abrupt demise in the accident has left his wife, 6-year-old daughter behind, and the Hagino family's illustrious history may come to an end. Wait, is there anything on the desk I can pilfer? No. Oh. You know, I hate the exaggerated smile the most.
Nice to meet all of you. My name is...
Hehe, I know. You're Hagino-san, right? We've seen your application. You're not only an honor student at university, but you're also a beauty.
Ew.
Captain, please hire some pretty girls to be our attendants so that our trains will be more attractive.
Sorry, I'm applying to be a train captain.
Being a train captain is boring. Hagino-san, a beauty like you is ideal for the position as a train attendant.
Ew. Women always spend a lot of time on their appearance. It'd be terrible if it led to train delays. Be quiet, both of you. Hagino-san, you might not know me. I'm your father's former colleague. I'm Hase Ichiro.
No wonder this family name Hagino-san is familiar to me. I didn't know you were Hagino-san's daughter. Please excuse me for being rude just now. I heard Hagino Kenji-san hit a telephone pole to avoid hitting a pedestrian while driving. What a pity. He left behind such a cute daughter.
You used to be the best train captain, and you would die at the foot of a telephone pole. How ironic. Shut up, you two. Kenji-kun is a good role model. Don't be rude. Excuse me, Hagino-san. Can you tell us why you want to be a train captain? My
family has worked in the railways for generations. My grandfather and my father were distinguished train captains.
Hagino-san, maybe I didn't make it clear enough. I'm interested to know why you want to be a captain. The question has nothing to do with your family's wishes.
My father once told me a story when I was a child, and I liked it very much. It's because of that story that I want to be a train captain and steer trains to look for all the beautiful scenery around the world.
Your father probably told you about the story of the traveling cat. Am I right? That story is a very interesting fairy tale. But to be honest, the job of a train captain is no fairy tale. Hagino-san, your performance during your internship was excellent. But the position of train captain requires experience. It's like a new train going through a run-in period. A captain would also need years of experience. Although Kenji-kun is my good friend, I can't take the risk to let a rookie become a train captain.
I see. Thank you for telling me.
I haven't finished yet. Kenji-kun was also started as a train attendant, and advanced step by step until he became a captain. If you were interested, you can work on train 135 as an attendant. Something. I believe with your qualifications and abilities, it is only a matter of time before you do become a captain.
Thank you very much!
Welcome aboard, Hagino-san. By the way, I can introduce some nice eating places around here to you.
If you think we'll take special care of you just because you're a girl, think again. By the way, call the next interviewee over here.
Yes, I will work hard. Please guide me well from now on.
Oh my, okay. Huh. Okay, so, Ixnay, on my previous theory, she was in fact a train attendant on the wonderful 135. But still, like, she died, I guess, or something. Staff card on the table. Hagino Makoto, 24 years old, Train 135 attendant. Photo of my father. Ma'am, please keep away from the control panel.
Sorry, sir. I need to ask for a favor.
Oh, I just now realized that we switched back to current. Return to Kuromori-cho. It's hard.
We're Sakura-ko-san's friends. If you help us, Sakura-ko-san will appreciate that.
Sakura-ko-san? Oh, on second thought, it's really not hard. We don't have that many passengers on this train anyway.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah. I thought he would jump in excitement upon hearing Sakura-ko's name. Don't tell me he's not courting that stupid Sakura-ko.
I'm about to change direction. Hold tight. We're expected to arrive at Kuromori-cho Station in 10 minutes. Please don't run about until we reach Kuromori-cho Station.
Yes.
Bookshelf has some books on rock climbing. There's a box with combination lock at this lowest shelf. Let's look for clues on the combination first. Journey of Spiritual Cleansing, Sugihara Hirosumi. This age is in a period of decay. Men are bowing and forcing a smile for that stench of money. Women are wearing outlandish clothes and putting on airs in front of their resplendent mirrors. This age is a period of decline. Enterprises are using their employees by treating flesh and blood as screws, bones as gears, and throwing enthusiasm into boilers. To burn, create, and power vehicles which belch black smoke and crush all ideals and beliefs. Utopia. It is the pure land of this era, the heaven of which is full of happiness, and the fertile land for freedom and humanity. Get rid of your desires and seek inner peace. The door to happiness and utopia is right here. Sugihara Hirosumi. That name rings a bell. There's a note in the book. By the will of Shinrin Tengoku, this mission is to purify the world of all foolish and backwards souls. Matsuyama-san, when the mission is complete, the door to happiness will open for you. Burn this message after reading it. The specific place and time will be decided by Matsuyama-san. Okay. Door to happiness will burn this message after reading it. Well, clearly they didn't. Unless this is... Oh yeah, this is like kind of past-ish time, isn't it? Words on the note disappear and reveal mysterious patterns. In the second mysterious note. Okay, we've got Skull Year. Kinda reminds me of the creature from Pan's Labyrinth. And that probably looks kind of similar to what I kind of mentally imagined the reaping rain, whatever the fuck it's called. Okay. You can read the note on menu items. Not there. Wrong password. Okay. Can't go past here. Okay, so we've got decay. The stench of money. Okay. So the third image is first, I guess, because that's decay. I don't know. I don't remember. Were there numbers inside of it? I don't know. I'll have to relook. Age and period of decline, flush, that's the bone thing. And then we've got, I guess, Utopia. But I don't think that image screams Utopia, but what do I know? Oh, there's red dots, Okay. Okay, so 513 question mark? Nope. Okay, cool. What am I missing? Let's see. Because, like... Okay, like, the whole, like, bone gear thing, that... There's no way that's not, fuck. There's no way that's not the second prompt. And I had to think, like, the third image was, like, the whole bowing for the stench of money, blah, 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 because it looks like... I mean, they're kneeling. Could it be possible that that's actually supposed to be depicting Utopia? I guess I could try it. So then, what would the combination be? It would be, brain malfunctioning. So, yeah, I'm just I'm reversing the 3 and the 5. 3, 1, 5. Nope. What am I missing? I don't want to rely on the guide. Okay, so like there's different red dots and well, assuming those are the numbers that we need. I mean, technically we can just brute force it. Okay, so I've tried 5, 1, 3, and 3, 1, 5. And if these aren't the numbers, then obviously I've missed something terribly. Okay, so what is my next set of numbers? 5, 3, 1, because... wrong password. Okay. 3, 5, 1. Nope. Okay. 1, 3, 5. Learn on the box. Okay. Hang on. I'll puzzle out why that works later.
Yamata-san, I've received your letter. Sorry to hear that you just got divorced. Hope you're not depressed over it. The greedy capitalists have sinned by failing to recognize your talents. Those
Psychophonic
colleagues and your gold-digging wife who laugh at you will get their retribution. The last time we met, you told me about your experience when you climbed Mount Fuji. I can tell you are a brave, strong-minded, forward-thinking, and also a reliable person. Now, I have a great plan and you're the perfect person to help me carry it out. They say Kuromori-cho is uncivilized to this day. The people who live there are like barbarians. They worship the primitive and cruel, unorthodox deity to satisfy their needs and desires. I hope you can go to Kuromori-cho and use the light of truth to cleanse this place of filth. When the task is complete, I will personally open the door to happiness and welcome you with open arms. Sugihara Hirosumi. I remember. Sugihara Hirosumi is the founder of Shinrin Tengoku. But why is this letter here?
Oh.
It's a cat's body!
What the fuck? Oh god, am I gonna, oh no, oh no. Am I gonna have to run? The journey is over. Can't return, okay. Okay. Emergency notice. A suspected gas leak of the unidentified nature is in carriage 1. We have activated emergency measures to stop the gas from spreading. All passengers, please do not panic and proceed towards the green emergency lights to leave the train. No. Okay. I thought it was gonna, like... I'm fine. I'm panicking. Oh, I did it.
And the first time I saw Hagino-san, she was dressed in a gray suit in perfectly neat manner. She was sitting up on the chair, clutching one corner of her clothes. She looked a bit nervous. She said, "I want to be a train captain." The people around me burst into laughter. How could a girl become a train captain? Her eyes didn't waver in front of all that doubt and ridicule. I have seen the same expression in her father's eyes. She stepped into...
Why?
She stepped into into train 135 with that determined look and became an attendant. It wasn't what she wanted, but she did much better than anyone else. The train will... Why? Alright, hang on. Alright, I think I'm good now. Hopefully. Goodness gravy. The train will arrive at Kuromonicho Station shortly. The passengers at the platform haven't been evacuated. We have to lock their air vents in carriage 1 so that the gas doesn't spread.
But we haven't checked whether there are survivors in the carriage.
Carriage 1 is a moving gas tank now. If we don't shut the vents, the residents along the railway and the passengers at the station would be in danger. Hagino-kun, this is a matter this matter will have nothing to do with you. I will take all the responsibility. The train is coming to Kuromonicho Station. I'm going to issue the warning. Hagino-kun, stay here and evacuate the passengers to a safe area when the train arrives. She was shaking, but her eyes didn't waver. She remained at her post until the last passenger had left.
Ma'am, please get out of here quickly.
Go to hell! Everyone should go to hell! So, that's why the door was stained with blood. Open the door! Release the door handle! Why? Why do girls like you always get in my way? One of the rules, you can't prevent a death. When we found Hagino-san, she was holding the deformed door handle tightly in her arms. In face of danger, Hagino Makoto-san was as brave as her father Hagino Kenji-san. Their names will shine brightly forever and guide the train into moving forward like the Big Dipper. May her noble soul rest in peace.
Now I know why this train felt so familiar to me when I stepped into it. I remember everything. Sakura-ko-san gave me that cup of coffee. Perhaps Sakura-ko-san didn't want you to remember those painful memories. I don't blame her. On the contrary, I appreciate it. The days I've spent in the cafe are the happiest moments of my short life. Kihara-san, thank you. This adventure helped me to find out where I belong. I was born in a family who worked on the railways for generations. I spent my whole life chasing trains and would finally die in a train. I'm destined to lead a wandering life since the train is where I should belong. Aizawa-san, you mean... I'll continue with my travels, listen to the stories I've never heard when I was alive, and enjoy the beautiful scenery along the way. This is my lifelong dream, and I want to realize it. But... Kihara-san, I know. If I go back to the cafe to say goodbye to Sakura-ko-san, the things over there would only make me give up on the idea of traveling around. Having coffee with Sakura-ko-san and watching movies with Rin-chan and Mochi-chan are wonderful memories for me. But the cafe is just a rest stop, not a destination. Kihara-san, I believe the trains bring a separation and reunion. We will meet again if fate allows it. Aizawa-san gave me a transparent gemstone, stepped into the ghost train, and disappeared in the rain.
The feather is shining brightly. Oh, man. Sakura-ko-san. Sorry. Aizawa-san. I know. Aizawa-san left behind this stone before she left. It's a Tabineko stone. Tabineko? Aizawa-san told me about the tales of the traveling cat. According to the story, there is a type of traveling cat which spends its life on a train. When they die, they will become beautiful gemstones and drop it on the train tracks. You can see what they've experienced in their lifetime through these stones. Thus, Aizawa-san was determined to be a train captain. She was so obsessed with it that her soul didn't disappear after she died. When I found her in the carriage, she was huddled up, just shivering like a shivering kitty in the rain. I gave her a new name and identity to allow her to move forward and forget her past. I was too selfish. I thought by doing it this way, she would stay with me and live happily with a different identity. But magic to make someone lose their memories would lose its effectiveness, and she never gave up on her lifelong dream. She was like a kitten who loved to travel freely. But this time, she probably won't come back. I believe Aizawa-san's soul didn't disappear. Aizawa-san's lifelong ambition isn't the train, but the unknown journey which the train embarks on. The moment she stepped on the train, it's not the end of her existence as a wandering soul, but the beginning of a new journey. I believe Aizawa-san is enjoying the scenery in her journey somewhere in this world. She said before that we will meet again someday if fate allows it. She will definitely be back. I see. In that case, I will wait for her to come back. She is a like-a-lost kitten who has finally found the train, heading towards that fairy tale kingdom, traveling cat end. Woo.
Aizawa's gone and there's no one to watch horror movies with me in the future, nya. Yara-san, I'm okay now, nya.
News article that has turned yellow. Report on the gas attack in Train 135. After a series of investigations, the suspects in the gas attack on Train 135 are Shinrin Tengoku members Yamada Takashi, 34 years old, unemployed, and Tanaka Reiko, name change as a minor, 17 years old, student. Based on the keys and staff card left in the crime scene, police believe Matsuyama Masao, station master of the Shikanaki station, might be one of the planners behind the gas attack. Police rushed to Matsuyama's residence, but he had already hanged himself by the time the police arrived. In light of the fact that one of the suspects is a student, Monbusho has requested every school to strengthen the psychological intervention measures among students to prevent a similar tragedy from happening again. A 24-year-old train attendant in 135, Hagino Makoto, used her body to block a murderous fanatic and prevent further casualties, which is a moving act of heroism. The part where the captain of Train 135, Hasei Ichido, turned off the ventilation system in the carriage 1 remains controversial. Expert analysis mentioned that Hasei Ichido's decision saved the residents along the railway, but detractors felt that his actions directly led to the death of the victims in carriage 1. At present, Hasei Ichido has already resigned and will cooperate with investigators working on the Train 135 incident. For more information, please read a copy of Kuromori Cho Daily, 1995. Gihara-san, you may have a lot of questions after going through so much. Because I have my reasons, I can only tell you part of the truth. I also hope you won't ask further, since it is truly difficult for me to tell you about it. After all, if you know too much, you might feel more troubled instead. You are eager to know the story behind the cup of coffee, right? It started from Kuromori Cho Gekijo. You probably already know about the gas attack in Kuromori-cho Gekijo. After the gas attack, the theater was abandoned, and there are a lot of restless spirits and yokai inside. It is said that there are also people from some religion who hold strange rituals inside. The residents at Kuromori Town have already regarded the theater as an evil place. However, numerous tourists from miles away would still go there to satisfy their curiosity. Kuromori-cho is my hometown, and the place Aizawa guarded with her life. I don't wish to see more tragedies around there. That's why I've tried various ways to stop people from going near that theater. That coffee didn't have any side effects. Those who drank it would just forget what happened in Kuromori Town after they drank the coffee. When they passed out after drinking it, I would take them to a safe place. I see. Sorry, I treated you as that type of person initially. After all, there are lots of students who would venture to Kuromori-cho Gekijo like you. The youngsters nowadays are way too curious. I wanted to send you back, but from how it looks right now, the curse on you is far beyond my abilities. Sakura-ko-san, do you know the source of the curse on me? At first, I shouldn't tell you the deity's name, but it's the key to breaking the curse. Oh, we gonna learn? Ooh. It's Hoshin. This is the root of the curse.
Hoshin.
Hoshin is the deity worshipped by people in Shikanaki village, and he can call the wind and rain. He is more powerful than the deity Eiko-sama Shikanaki village worshipped more than 100 years ago. At the same time, he is also an awe-inspiring spiritual deity, and his powers come from devout calls of his followers. If anyone calls his name without thinking, there's definitely a price to pay. So I can't say too much about him.
I get it.
Sakura-ko-san, one more question. You looked a bit strange back when I activated Ninja in the cafe. You seem to know something about Ninja. Well, I know someone else who can use Ninja. But I made a promise to her that I will help her to keep it a secret. But maybe when the time is right, she will tell you everything. By the way, Kihara-san, I should tell you how to enter the lane of the Weeping Rain as agreed. Here's a pearl. When you carry it with you, you can enter the lane of the Weeping Rain safely. Thank you, Sakura-ko-san. Tame pearl. Rin-chan, Mochi-chan, where do you plan to go after this?
Now that Aizawa's gone, I should protect the cafe. Yeah, you're clumsy, but it's a good idea to go back to the cafe.
Thank you. In that case, Kihara-san, all the best to you. You're welcome to stop by the cafe if you're tired. Yay, friends! I wonder who that person is who could use Ninja that Sakura-ko-san mentioned.
Since Sakura-ko-san said the person didn't want to be identified, just forget it.
Kichijiro-san's store seems to be at the Kuromori train station. Let's ask him about the drawing first. I don't think there's anything. Exit. You know there's nice music down there? Why? Why did it have to go back to creepy? Safety notice. Kuromori-cho Gekijo straight ahead. Since the reason for the usual acid rain around the theater has not been determined, please keep away from the theater on rainy days to prevent accidents. May 1997, Kuromori-cho Safety Committee. Cool. Shaved ice poster.
Oh, a king-size picture of Kihara-chan. Wow!
Indeed, it's a bit embarrassing. But since the place has the poster, Kichijiro-san's shop may be somewhere nearby. Eh? Oh shit!
Kihara-san, long time no see, nya. Thanks to your endorsement, business at my store is much better than before. Eh? It's that amazing? Kihara-chan, can you help me to promote my books? With your help, those unsellable books of mine will definitely sell well.
You should still focus on whether you can submit your manuscript on time. By the way, Kichijiro-san, have you found the drawing?
I found it. Wait a second.
The drawing was a bit rough, and it faded a lot after so many years. Hope you can understand, Kihara-san. Just gonna admire this wonderful drawing while I sip my tea, don't mind me.
She looks a lot like Kihara-chan. She might even be her mother.
Kichijiro-san, about this drawing. Kihara-san, would you like to keep it? No problem, yeah. You've helped me a lot. Of course you can keep it. Besides, this drawing belongs to you in the first place.
Eh?
Thank you, Kichijiro-san. Chain drawing. Yay! Right, about the reward. Kichijiro-san, this drawing is enough.
No way! Your endorsement saved my humble store. So I've decided to provide all the fruits of my shop to you free of charge, nya. Really? Kihara-chan, I think we could stay in Kudamori Town a little longer.
We're not tourists. Kichijiro-san, thank you very much. We'll visit your store again when we are free.
You're always welcome here anytime, Kihara-san.
Can I preemptively take any fruit? No. The answer to that question is no. Alright. Let's go back to the cafe. Oh! Okay. Kiara-san, long time no see. Dodo, you're a tire. I'm a cook now, nya. Now I'm traveling all around Japan in search of all kinds of good food, nya. When this trip is over, I'll open a restaurant. Hope Kihara-san will come and support me by then, nya. Okay. Indeed. It feels so lonely without Aizawa. But I realize it's not so difficult to chat with strangers. I'm sure Sakura-ko-san will definitely manage the cafe well. Kihara-san, you're really so cute and gentle. I really just want to drink with you. I'm kidding. Please don't mind me. Oh? The black cat I met earlier seems to have said something similar. Seems you have more important things to do. Please come here again when you are free. Okay. Okay, so I can either go up this way or go back to the train station. I might as well just go up this way since... fuck it. Ah, that looks pleasant. Yokai Moviola. Probably should have waited to start this, next time. This is Kuromori Town Theater.
Kiara-chan, we're about to make it.
Alright, cool. I'm actually gonna leave this here. And come back to this next time. Hopefully I get all of Chapter 3 in one go. And endings, because there's 2 endings. Although I don't think I did anything special with them. I think it's just like a final choice type of ending. Anyway, this is fun. I like this game so far. I am surprised I haven't died on a chase sequence yet, I think. I thought I was dead for sure with one chase sequence, but then the game was like, actually, no, you passed. I thought for sure I died. Whatever. Anyway, have a good morning, afternoon, night, evening, whatever it is for you. I'll see you next time. Later.